Good evening, all of you.
Good evening.
Let others join. I have shared the link in the group. Let them join. We will wait for 2 minutes again, and afterwards we'll complete. We will be continuing with our last topic, that was models. Models we were, I think, studying, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
those
sir.
who are in 6th standard, they might have not. Were they in the last class? Were they present in the last class? Tanvi?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I was there in last class.
Okay.
Sir,
No. Those
I
who
was
are
also
in
there,
6th
sir.
standard.
Sir, I'm
Those who are in
seventh.
6th standard. Those who are in 6th standard.
Sir, I was not there, sir, before class.
Vinil, you are in 6th standard.
Yes, sir.
So you were not there,
Before class, I was not there, sir.
but during class.
That also was not there before 3 days.
Okay, so I'll take a recap of all, and I'll be sharing that class in the group. Okay, you may go through that.
Sir, you said that you will share some notes, right, sir?
Yes,
sir.
I shared. No, I
Yes, sir,
shared
yes,
there.
Yeah, Varshit, sir shared in Vizag.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I
Resources.
shared it in
Sir, will
Vizag.
you share it in Google Classroom also, sir?
Google Classroom. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'll be sharing in Google
This thing
Classroom.
6 years, 7 years, the classroom is there, right, sir? That one.
Okay. Don't
Sir,
worry, I'll be sharing.
Sir, once I check Google Classroom also, because
See,
in
the
that also you will have it.
one thing I would like to tell you all, as we meet once in a week, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is my humble request to you all. It does not mean that we are meeting once in a week. You are allowed to contact me within a week, okay? Or in a week, any day, anytime, for any
Yes.
assistance, okay?
Okay,
For
sir.
Okay, sir.
anything, if you are getting any trouble with English, please contact me on my personal number, or you may put there the query in the support and feedback group, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you have
Sir, but
to
we will
make
have issues on Sunday only, right, sir, because of the test.
doesn't matter if it is regarding to test or the class, doesn't matter. I'm just asking you, if you are facing any difficulty with the subject, you may just pin me there in the group, but you have to write the subject
Name and section.
and subject name and the teacher name. Okay, as you know my name there. Okay, you may
Okay, sir.
put @ there. Okay, and you may ask me the question. I'll be in touch, okay, with you.
Okay, sir.
Got
Okay,
it?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Got
sir.
it, sir.
So this facility you have, you don't be hesitated that what sir will say. We are not there in means we don't have this day class and all that. Okay, these hesitations you must have to remove from your
Yes,
mind.
sir. I don't care. If I have doubt, just I will call.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
If you are calling me,
Not
suppose I'm not able.
means if the class is not started within the time or it is late, then I will call. So for small found out, I will keep message on.
Just to put a message there. Don't call. Okay.
Yes, okay, sir. Means, sir, when I will call when the class is started like 5-10 minutes late, why I will call is the class there or not, or when it will start.
Okay.
At that time, I will call.
Now, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
See, those who are in 6th standard, I would like to repeat here, as you all are in the new group again, right? The group is being made once again. So 6th standard and 7th standard, these students are having one group. 8, 9, and 10, they are having another group. Okay. So last time in 7th standard, those who are in 6th standard, they will be just very attentive over here, and 7th standard as well. I'm taking a recap of all
Sir,
those.
actually, I attended this last class, sir, in that.
Okay, so models we were been learning there. Okay, and in that we had seen there what are the models. Okay, they are also called the helping verbs. Even they are called the auxiliary verbs or models and helping verbs. You may call them anything. Okay, but this one. So we had seen the definition of model. Modal verbs are the auxiliary verbs or helping verbs that used to express the ability, possibility, permission, obligation, okay, warning, understood? Such kind of things, or such kind of abstract things we need to express. When that time we need to use the models. Okay, models are the verbs. Actually, they do not require the several forms of main verb. Okay, they require the first form of the main verb until they are used in the combination of with have. Okay, suppose you are using only can. These are the modal verbs which are listed over here. Okay, if you are using can only, could, may, might, so these all helping verbs or modal verbs will carry main verb first form. What will they carry with them? Main verb first form. Are you getting the point? But as soon as you are using have, or what I called it, when we use, suppose, two helping verbs together. So what did I call it? Combined helping verb or combined modal verb, I told you, isn't it? Combined modal verb. So whenever you are using have with the single modal verb, so you need to use third form of the main verb, not the first form of the main verb. This only rule is put there. This only rule is to be applied there afterwards. Okay, whenever you are using two modal verbs or two helping verbs together. Did you get it? And generally we use have. What do we use? Have. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I told you on that day that with modal verbs, 6 standard students, are you getting beta?
Yes, sir.
Tanvi? Very nice. Very good beta. See, all are present here, all are attentive. Rahim, what is his name?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Amatur Rahim.
Amatur Rahim.
Yes, yes. Are you getting it? Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, these modal verbs actually they carry the main verb first form. Can you see here? Okay, Tanvi,
Yes, sir.
can you see here? Okay. These two verbs were not added over there, need and dare. So I had written here. They were to be added here, but I did not add. Now this was the structure. What was the structure? This one. Subject, modal verb, and verb. Verb means what? The main verb. Which verb? The main verb. I would write an example over here. For example, she must.
Sir, can be there two models in a sentence, sir?
Dare can be used as model. I will tell you.
Sir, means there can be two models in a sentence also.
Two models in the sense what? Like we cannot use would and shall or will and would together. I'm asking you to use the combined verb with have only. The modal verb and have. That is called combined verb. For example, what is written here?
Mary could play the piano.
No, it is. Where my cursor is.
Sir, cannot see your cursor.
Here. She must.
Yes, sir, she must.
She must. Okay.
She must.
So she must is a. I'm writing here one sentence. You will get to know how to use the combined verb. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So she must say sorry. Okay. She must say sorry.
Sorry.
This is the compulsion or obligation. There she might have done something. Okay, wrong. Something wrong. So she must say sorry. Now another verb with must only I have to use here. He must be late to the concert, not concern. That is called concert. What does it mean by concert? A program. Concert meant was?
Program.
Program. Okay.
A program.
like orchestra and some other. Okay, Rishikesh, don't dance there. We can see you. Okay. So look at here. What is this sentence? First one, she must say sorry. He must be late to the concert. Must be late. See, with must be is used. So this is called the combined helping verb.
Okay, sir.
Now this be is not making any change in this verb. Late. Actually, this is not the verb. This is the adverb of time. What is that? Adverb of
Adverb.
time. Okay. Where?
Adverb of time.
Understood?
Yes,
so
sir.
B is ensuring that there is the greater possibility or greater what we can say, the greater happening there, that this would happen. Means it is putting an emphasis upon must.
Okay, sir.
Okay, suppose I would have used only must here. So he must late to the concert. That would be the simple obligation. That would be the simple obligation. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
That day we had seen important points. That model do not add s or es or ies to the third person singular one, singular number. Like it was written.
Sir, models don't have a plural form, right, sir?
They never have plural forms. Very good. Okay. Varshit.
Okay, sir.
He can swim. We cannot say he can swim like. Okay. Such kind of helping, sorry, models means these models, they do not actually use s or es or ies form. They do not have that form. Okay. What did I write here? Can you help me, please? Could you please help me? This is the same sentence and this is the same meaning sentence. Okay. Here I had written any singular verb, sorry, subject, whether it is he, she, it, Ram, Sita, whatever. It will not carry anything like s or es or ies there. Did you get it? Okay. In the modal verbs. Did you get? Second rule we had seen, modal verbs need auxiliaries to form negative and interrogative. What do they need? Negative and interrogative. They don't need auxiliaries. Now, auxiliary verbs are those I have written here. See, these are
Auxiliary verb.
auxiliary verbs. Okay. Why am I repeating this class today? Because 6th standard students are also joining today, right? That is why I'm repeating this.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. So to form the negative, we use do, does, did, have, has, was, were, had. These are the auxiliary verbs that we use. But while using modal verbs, we do not use any auxiliary verb. We may add not to make the negative to the modal verb. Okay, or any interrogative verb. Did you get it? That day Tanvi was also present, right? See, I have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But she told that she has some internet problem.
She had some internet.
Sir, to make these models negative, sir, we don't have another word except not.
No, we don't have another word. But you may use like not, no, never. These words can also be used as negative. Okay.
Okay.
For
sir.
example, I cannot bear this. I cannot bear this. You may say,
Okay, sir.
I never bear this. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, this every sentence has a modal verb, sir.
Sir, beta.
Sir, does every sentence has a model?
Every sentence in the sense?
No, sir.
Every sentence.
Like any sentence we speak, does it have a model verb, sir?
Yes, sir. Mine also same question.
No. It is not necessary that every sentence should have the model verb. They may have auxiliary verbs as well. Okay.
Okay.
They may have
Sir, but you
primary.
said we can call it as auxiliary verb and helping verb also.
See how to differentiate them. Suppose I'm using these one. Okay. These.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Do, does, did, have, has, was, were, had. These are the auxiliary verbs or primary verbs. Okay. Where
sir.
you may use in the sentence. For example, I do not
Like to eat ice cream.
pay. I do not like to go to the cinema. Okay. I do not like to go to the cinema. Okay. This is the auxiliary verb or the primary verb that we have used here. For example, I have to use the modal verb with it. So I just need to replace it with it. For example, if I want to show my ability, am I able or not to go to the cinema? So I would just write, I cannot go to the cinema. Here, like would be removed because like is something where you are putting the main verb.
Okay, sir.
And here you're also, here also you are putting the main verb, but you are showing the inability. What are you showing there? Inability. So in the beginning only, what was the definition there? It shows the ability, possibility, permission, and obligation. Okay. Such
Yes,
kind of abstract things, it may be shown, okay, by using modal verbs. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us understand another. So these are single concept models. We had seen will, might, should, ought to, had, better. These are single concept. Double concept like may, must, would, shall, could. How do they work? We had also seen that. Okay, here like single concept model.
Sir, what is difference between ought to and shall, sir?
There is no difference such. Okay, there is no difference such. Actually, that is emphatic and non-emphatic only. Okay, that is the only difference. Ought to is something where it is non-emphatic, whereas should is something where it is emphatic. Okay, for example,
Not should, shall, S-H-A-L-L.
No, but it is related to should because it can be used instead of should. For example, I had given that day one example as well. Did I? No, I'm writing here one example. You will come to know. Okay.
Okay, sir.
We should respect our elders. Okay. We have used should, but the same meaning can be interpreted by using we ought to respect our elders. Did you get it?
Okay, sir. Understood. Just
So
replacement of the should.
Just replacement. It is emphatic. It is not emphatic. Okay. We ought to respect. Whereas whenever we use ought to, some responsibility comes together. Means comes along with it. Some responsibility. Okay.
Okay.
Have we got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
day we had seen about the models which are the single concept model where will, that shows the future, might, that shows the small probability or less probability, should, recommendation, ought to, formal recommendation. It is not compulsory to do. Okay, that is formal recommendation. Had, better means it is not affected by the tenses here. I told you that had, better doesn't mean that it is belonging to past tense. It does not belong to any past tense. Okay. Means
Sir, in the had but example, sir, it will come like I had to study hard or I will fail
that is
test.
another. Had to. You are using had to, not had better. Had better is something you are warning. You are giving a
Or
warning.
like, sir, I had to study better or I will fail the test.
Yes, that is also correct sentence. You
Sir,
had
means
to, but
means
that
both.
was a compulsion in past.
Okay, sir.
If you are using had to, like I had to study hard or else I would have failed. Now you'd have to use the past verb only. Understood?
Okay,
If you are
okay,
using
sir.
had to there, because it
Okay,
is
sir.
showing the past action, not there. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Had better is something where you are warning someone. You are just warn someone. Okay, you warn someone that not to do that thing. Let us understand now. This is the new topic that has come here, and that is about the double concept of models. They have two meanings. What kind of meaning they may have? See, first, second, first, second, first, and second. How can be they used? May can be used to take or give permission. Like, may I come in? Yes. You may or may not. Did you get it? First thing. Second permission
Yes,
is,
sir.
second concept is good probability. Probability, to show the probability. We may visit Mexico in this summer. This is a probability. Okay. It may rain today in night. It may rain today in night. Did you get it? Okay,
Yes,
this
sir.
is the probability. Good probability. Must, in one concept or one sense, it is used for responsibility. Like everyone must pay taxes. This is the responsibility. We must keep distance between the vehicles. That is also a responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Second must is assumption. She didn't arrive. She must be sick. Assumption.
Yes, sir.
One example I had given just before here, that this one, she must say sorry. This one, she must say sorry. Okay,
Yes,
this
sir.
is assumption, not the compulsion. That is assumption,
Sir,
not the
assumption
compulsion.
that something had happened like that only, sir.
No. Assumption is something you think like.
Yes,
You
sir.
think
Assumption that something had
assumption is
happened.
something where you think that the action should go like you think about it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Third model is would. Would is used for past tense of will, and would is used for present unreal. Like, okay, I'll tell you what is present unreal. Now, past is something where we use instead of will. Like when I was young, I would play saucer. Okay, understood? This is the past.
Sir, it's soccer, right, sir?
What is?
It's soccer, right, sir? The last word.
Soccer, yes, sorry. I read it wrong. Okay, soccer. So this one is used for what? Past tense. Okay,
Yes,
where
sir.
I
Would
was
past.
young there, when I was young there, so I would play soccer. Another would is used for present until, that is, I would buy the car, but I can't afford it. I would buy the car, but I can't afford it. Means something is there that is not happening, but I am dreaming on it. Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
I am dreaming on it. So,
Yes, sir.
like, so another use of would is present unreal, where we are saying the things, but those are not real there. Now, what is the use of can? Can be used to express ability or power. Like he can read this luggage. The language. He can lift this heavy box. Can. So ability is shown here. Another use of can is to express permission. Like you can eat this chocolate. She can never enter this house. Okay, these are the permissions. Okay.
Sir, it will be like she should never enter
Can
this
I
house.
use your bike? Okay. So
Sir, in the second sentence, sir, it will be like she should never enter this house, like that.
she should never enter this house. That is a suggestion. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That is not the ability.
Okay,
Now
sir.
see the
Sir,
view.
this class will end by 9, sir, right, sir?
Late by 9. Okay. It will be continued till 9. So it is only 8:30 now. Uses. What are the uses of can? It may be used to express the ability or possibility. For example, they can control their own work. Impossibility. Can't will be used. We can't fix it. Asking for permission. Can I bring here? Okay, can I bring here some chocolate or something else? Okay, like you may add anything over there. Request, can you help me? Okay, here also the request, can I use your bike? Okay, such kind of sentences you may use, okay, while using can.
Okay, sir.
Could is used for the past, for the ability in past to show the power. Like she could dance well in youth when she was young. So she could dance well. We could complete this task. In the past, we had that power to complete the task. So could. To show possibility in the past, she could buy a pen if she had money. She could buy a pen. For example, to your friend, sometimes you ask, I could have helped you if you told me your problem. Understood? I could
Yes,
have
sir.
helped you. Understood? Such kind of sentences you miss the possibility in the past. Ramu could play cricket if there had been no rain. To make a polite request, like, could you help now? Help me now? Could they spare that meat? Okay, such kind of sentences you may use like with could. Could is the formal polite to show the formal politeness there. Okay, more politeness there. Can is something where you are asking in the form of permission. Now to show condition. If we had got up earlier, we could have completed this. अगर हम जल्दी उठ गए होते तो हम इसको कंप्लीट कर सकते थे. In Hindi you may say this. We could have seen the match if there had been electricity supply. Understood? This is a condition.
Okay, sir.
Use of may.
Sir, for bit could, sir, we can make order.
No, it is used for making the polite request.
Okay, sir.
Or to show the past one. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Past activity. To express permission or possibility, like may I go there? This is permission. It may rain heavily. Possibility. You may use it to express your wish or prayer, like may you live long. This is my wish. May God bless you with your fortune. This is my prayer. To express the purpose, like she works that she may prosper. She works that she may prosper. We study that we may pass in the exam. Why do we study? That we should pass in the exam. Did you get it? Might. Might is also used to show the permission possibility in the past. Like the leader told us that we might spend this amount. This is permission. I might be sent to the hostel. Possibility. See, it is written might be sent. Whenever you use
Sir, for
might
permission we
be-
can use can or may also, sir.
whenever you use might with be. So, and suppose there is the main verb is used after that. So the third form of the main verb will be used. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sir, for permission we can use both can and may also, sir.
Yes, can and may. May is something where you are using it in a more polite way.
Yes, sir.
For seeking specially, we should ask every time for permission with may only, not can, because can shows the possibility.
Okay, sir.
Suppose many students they ask, can I go to the washroom? Yes, you can go to the washroom, but that is showing the possible ability. That is not actually asked in the form of permission. So what
Okay.
should you ask then? May I
Sir,
go?
yes,
May I go to the washroom?
And not to go to the washroom again. May I use the washroom? Okay.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
taking
Okay, sir.
example very formally here. May I use the washroom? That is use, not go and come there. Okay. Like
Okay, sir.
understood? So to express purpose in the past,
Okay,
he
sir.
wore a scarf that he might not burn his skin. We rushed that we might not miss our train. We rushed means we made a haste there. Another thing, to make a request. If possible, you might bring me a glass of water. Condition allowing, they might be seeking a favor from me. Make suggestion or a criticism, they might look for the other venues like suggestion. She might have picked other issues, that is criticism. The use of would. It is used to show the past habit in unreal condition, like he would rise at 5 o'clock, past habit. What would you like to have, tea or coffee? This is unreal condition there. Okay, it is just a permission asked from you. Polite request if you want to make. So would you lend me your pen? Would you give me your scooter? Okay, this is a polite request that can be made through would as well, like could. Okay, understood, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there any query till now?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Huh?
No, sir. No,
Sir,
sir.
I think our time is over.
No, sir. Till 9
No,
o'clock.
sir. We have seven more minutes or 8.
No, sir. It is till
Yes.
9, right, sir? Because you started at 8.
It was started at 8 now, so we will be continue it till 9 o'clock. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
you go should or ought to, like. Can you read for me?
Sir, shall I read?
Vinil will read. Afterward, you will write. Read, Varshit. Vinil,
Yes, sir.
read the uses and examples, and also you tell me your own examples here. I would write here.
The police should protect us.
Protect us. You just read the rules first. What the rules are written there?
Use of should or
Ought to.
ought to.
Mm-hmm.
To express duty and
Obligation. That is a part of our duty, responsibility. That is called obligation.
The police should protect us.
You read properly and loudly, beta.
The police should protect us.
That is a duty.
Yes. Duty.
You should.
You should respect your parents. Obligation.
Obligation. This is our important task to be done.
Suggestion.
Can you make your own sentence? What happened, Vinil?
He is thinking of the sentence, sir.
Okay, he's thinking of telling the sentence. It is very easy.
Sir, with police only we should say, sir, one sentence.
Varshit, can you tell the sentence? Varshit.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, like the doctor should treat us.
The doctor would protect
The
us.
doctor should treat us nicely.
So can I say?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Karthik.
You should save that puppy. Sir, you should respect elders.
Sir, it's already there, sir. Means it's the same meaning of you should respect parents.
Okay. So this is something that we use that should for obligation or duty there. Okay. Another use of this is to advise or to give suggestion someone. Like they should follow the rules. This is a suggestion. You should take medicine. That's it. Advice. Okay. Generally,
Sir, shall I read this?
you may read this. Yes.
Okay, sir. To show advice, suggestion. They
Yes.
should follow the rules. Suggestion, you should take medicine. Advice.
This is advice. Another one.
Sir, means example.
Tanvi, can you read with a third rule?
Yes, sir.
No, please read.
To express imagination,
Very good.
should you lose your money to go to ATM?
Mhm.
Should you forget your password? Retry them.
Okay, this is imagination. Another, Tanvi,
Sir, shall I read this again?
you may also read. Hariharan, who is Hariharan?
Sir, he is also 6th grade, sir.
Okay, Hariharan, please read the fourth one.
Yeah, sir. To express probability, polite command.
Command.
She should be in the library. Probability.
This is
You
probably
should play the game fairly. Polite
fairly.
command.
Fairly, that is fairly. Polite command it is. Sorry. Yes, command or suggestion you may say. Okay.
Sir, what is difference between command and polite command?
Command is in the sense when some officer is giving you that to do something very rigorously. That is very, very compulsory to do.
Okay, sir.
And polite command in the sense just asking. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Ought to. Why do
Sir,
you
shall I?
saying what is right or correct? Like he is ought to finish this report by next or by next Monday or Tuesday or week or whatever. Okay. Seventh one. Who will be reading? Amatur Rahim. Amat. Amat or yes, yes. You read it. Seventh one. That is must. Use of must. Can you see the screen there?
Yes, sir.
Please read it for us.
First one, to show prohibition, compulsion.
Very good.
First, you must not touch this.
What is
Second.
this? What is this? You must not touch this. Prohibition or
To
compulsion?
Sir, because it is dangerous. Or so it will harm us.
Prohibition means what?
Sir
Restrict
means
someone.
yes, sir, restriction.
Do something. Okay. And compulsion, that is, you know, she must feel sorry for you. That is compulsion. What is next? To show necessity or obligation. Team must win the game. This is necessity. You must pay your bill on time. That is obligation. Whenever there is a part of
Sir, what is difference between those two, sir?
necessity is something which is to be done compulsorily. But obligation is something where it is suggested and that is a part of our duty or responsibility. Okay. That's
sir.
when we use obligation. Another example is to show the strong advice. Like police must take care of emotions of the criminals. Yes, it is a part of like advice.
Yes, sir.
Leaders must promise what is visible to them. Viable to them. Leaders must promise what is viable to them. In the viable in the sense, what is there in their hands. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, that must be promised by the leaders. Okay.
Sir, where do you get these notes from, sir? You only prepare it?
As soon as I complete this.
No, sir. Not at that posting, sir. Where do you get this all these notes? Now, which you are
Where do I
teaching?
get?
Yes, sir.
So, can't I?
What, sir?
Can't I create it? Varshit,
Yes, sir.
can't I create them?
You can create, sir. But I thought of like this soft copy is there, right, sir? The material.
Material is, yes, it is cut and paste over there.
Okay, sir.
I do not want to write it again there, na? So
Okay,
whatever
sir.
is created, that is pasted there in the
Books.
Okay. So today, till this we have seen. Rest of the things we'll take later on. Got it, Varishit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining the class. As soon as we complete with these notes, I'll be sharing it in the Wise app. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Nice.
Sir, this time your voice was very clear, sir. This time no
Yes,
windows
sir.
disturbing.
Okay. This time we did not enter
Yes, sir. Not even one disturbance.
sentence. Sorry, single second also, right?
Yes, sir.
Did not get any kind of interpretation.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
did
sir.
not even get any one interruption.
Yes, sir. And your video was also crystal clear. No interruption in video also. Now that first class how it was, now it is like this only.
Yes, yes, yes. So let us conclude the class with this now. Okay, I'll be sharing the notes in the Wise app. Thank you for joining the class. Wafa Suhana, what is this name? She has joined late. Why?
No, sir, she joined right now only.
Yes, yes, right now. Now is the time.
No, sir. Now we are leaving.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sir, you told like it will be till 9, right, sir?
Yes, yes, I told you, but I have some other class as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let us take this class in the next week. I'll be there. Thank you very much for joining the class. Have a nice time. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Good night, sir.
Bye, sir.